welcome back again to another brand new video. Now in today's video we'll be showing you the PS2 Classics GUI again. Now with this one here, TheDarkProgramer has actually released an update with some more features, so this video will be a lot shorter than the last video and a lot more straightforward and a lot easier. So first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to download it. So he's linked you to his GitHub here, so if you open it up, you can go ahead and you can download the tool. So just download PS2 Classics.zip, let that download, and then you can extract it in your folder wherever you store your stuff. Now I'm going to go ahead and open it up so I can show you where mine is stored. Where are we? Okay. So I'm going to go to my PS4 tools folder, and then we've got the PS2 Classics version 1.0.0.6. So I've already extracted mine. You can see it's down here somewhere. Anyways, so go ahead and open it up, and what you're going to want to do is you're going to need to go to your application files, PS4, PS2 Classics, and then you're going to want to go to this icon here. So double click that and it'll open up. Now don't mind this box over here, I just enabled the advanced debug stuff, you don't need that. This will be the main file that you guys will see, the main application. So now that you've got all that done, you want to go ahead and rip your ISO. So I've shown you how to do this in the previous video. If you want to see that, go and take a look in the previous video. I might put a quick image of it up here in the top right corner just so you can take a look. And what you're going to want to do is, after that is, once you've ripped your ISO, you've got it here, you're going to also want to go to Google and find some images that you want to put as your backgrounds. So at the moment the tool only supports JPG files. So if you have PNG files, you'll need to convert them to JPG. You can do this through Paint, just put them in there and then save as and then a JPG. Otherwise, if it's already JPG, no need to do anything. The tool will actually be able to change the sizes and whatnot for you automatically. So without further ado, I'll show you how the tool does this. So firstly, let's go and select your ISO file. So here's jackdax.iso. Going to use that, and then you're going to want to get your images. So right click on here and click change background. Now I want to use this one here as my background this time around. So as you can see, that's my background image, and we're going to change the icon as well. So for this time, just so we can identify this as a different package to the one I previously made, we're going to use this as the icon, as you can see. Now with the NP title, he's stated this somewhere, he doesn't have it written here, but there is a specific way that you have to have these, you have to have it written. So as you can see here, he's got 4 letters and then following by numbers. So you can put whatever letters you want there and followed by the numbers. So I'm just going to copy what's here. So it's SCES, and then the numbers I'm going to put 5036, and I'm going to write 2 this time because I've already got one that has the 1 on it. So this way we can change it so that it's different in the PS4, and it'll let me install both packages next to each other. But I would recommend you guys make it the same as the PS2 ID, so that should be easy for you guys, right? The title, you can make it whatever you want. I'm just going to call it Jack and Daxter 2.0. Okay, so you're going to create the PS2 Classic. You're going to click that button and you're going to choose where you want to output it to. So I'm going to go to the folder where I've got my stuff saved, so in here, and I'm going to click the output folder. So you're going to click, just for the purpose of this video, I'm going to make a new folder in there, and I'm going to rename it new, just because I'm not sure if it's got the same name as the other one. It shouldn't actually. No, we'll just put it in the output folder. So press OK, and it's created an SFO file. So just let it do its thing. It takes some time. So while that's happening, I'll show you in the background. I've got my sorry guys, I've got something here from the previous video. You should go check that out if you want to know how to run your NES games on the PS4. It's a very, very good video. I just uploaded it earlier today. But anyways, down to the home screen, as you can see, I've got my Jack and Daxter game here. So this is the original one I created, and as you can see, it is a little bit different. So once the package is done creating, let's take a look now. So the convert is complete, so that should be all done. This is also stopped this time, so that's been fixed. If we go over here, we can see So remember how I told you we got to change the name to 6.2, so for mine, so obviously you can identify the difference. So there you have it. That's the different one there. So get your USB and plug it into the computer so that we can copy the package over. So we're just going to wait for that to come up now. Alright, so grab the one that you're copying, so I'm just going to go Control C, and I'm going to go into my USB, store and go, and I'm just going to go Control V into here. Well, that was unexpected. Let me delete the old one. I believe it was this one. Alright, now it should fit. I'm just going to speed this part of the video up, guys. So actually, I might just take the time to talk to you briefly. As I was mentioning in my old videos, if you guys enjoy my videos, look, I'm always up for you guys to give me a comment on what you'd like to see more of in the future. If you really enjoy my videos and you want to donate something, you can go over to the page on PlayStation Hacks. I've got a donate button over there. You can press donate and you can buy me a coffee or something like that. Even if you want to sponsor me, so just for example, for buying new hardware so I can make new videos, as the PS4 I'm using is kind of knackered. It doesn't even have a working Blu-ray drive at the moment. So if you want to sponsor me and you want to have your stuff advertised in my videos, I'll be more than happy to advertise stuff as long as it's appropriate for the videos and for YouTube. So for example, if you have a website that you want to advertise, or if you have some sort of program that you want to advertise that perhaps is related to the videos, or useful for users, I will take a look at what you have to offer, and if I believe that it does match the criteria I'm looking for, I'll let you know, and I'll be more than happy to put it into the video. But please don't hesitate to reach out for me if you're interested, because I'm very open kind of guy, and I'm happy to try new things, see how people go, see what people like. But yeah, with that being said, this tool is quite a good tool, to be honest with you. TheDarkProgramer has done a good job polishing it off with this new update. Now, of course, there's just that minor thing that isn't working just yet with the PNGs, but I've been speaking to him and he has advised that he will be updating this very soon in the later update, and he's also teased some new GUI for the tool. So if we go take a look at his Twitter, let's take a look. So this is a new GUI for the new version of the tool that he's teasing. This will be coming out hopefully soon. Obviously he's got to test it and all that, but once he's gone and tested it and he's got everything working, this will be released, and I'll make another new video with the update on this, teaching you guys how to use the new GUI. It'll have a lot more features in this as well, and it'll be great. TheDarkProgramer releases good stuff all the time, and this is obviously one of his quality releases. So that's all done. So now you're going to want to safely eject your USB. Trust me, learn the hard way. You can yank it if you want, but I will safely eject mine. Go ahead and plug it into your PS4. Alright, so I'm going to go and switch to the PS4 now so you can see what I'm doing. So you're going to have to work out how you're exploiting your own PS4 on your own. So I'm running the exploit locally. So I should have opened up my exploit host. I'll do that now. Just going to do it on another screen so you guys don't miss out on anything. Alright, so my tool should be running now. I believe it's in the middle of the screen, so I'll move that in just a moment. But let's go and launch the exploit. Oh right, I've already exploited it in the previous video, but of course yes, my PS4 is already exploited for this video, so it should be fine. So you're going to want to go to your settings, and you're going to want to go all the way down to the debug settings, as you can see on the screen now, and you're going to want to open that up. And once that's finished opening, you're going to want to go into the game box. So you're going to open that up and then go into package installer, and you're going to install the package that you've created. So for me, I believe it's this one here. So let's click install, and we'll just wait a bit for it to install. I'll speed up the video here, guys. I won't talk anymore. I'll be back in a moment. Alright guys, so now you can see that one's been installed successfully. So we'll go all the way back to the home screen and we will launch the Jak and Daxter 2.0. As you can see, it's been installed there onto my home screen. So I'll launch that for you, and I'll also put the volume up so you guys can hear that. I just want you guys to be able to hear this because last time I was telling you stuff but you couldn't hear anything. So should be loading now. There we go. I'll try not to talk too much so you can hear the actual game. Okay, so as you heard there, it sort of broke a bit and it's a little bit breaky now as it's rendering the video. It's just jumping around a bit. But yeah, so that's the sort of sound that comes out from it. I don't know what this issue is. I don't think it has anything to do with the tool, or perhaps there's something that we're missing when we are compiling this, which we obviously don't have access to, because obviously the PlayStation version does this very well, the one that Sony's released. So anyways, without that being said, let's go to new game and I'll show you guys what the actual cutscenes look like as well.
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of.
So as you can see, it actually looks pretty good for an odd game like this, apart from the fact that you can see those lines on the characters. I don't know what those are either. As I said, we must be missing something in the package that obviously Sony has, since they've obviously designed this. And it's jumping a bit there as it's rendering a large scene.
As with many of fate's mysteries.
So I think it's only when it comes to the large rendering element that it starts to lag. Like, see, small stuff like this is fine, no lagging, no nothing with the voices. But when it does a big scene, it jumps a bit. And those lines, like I said, I really have no idea what the go with that is, but maybe we'll find out more in the future. As you can see, this scene here is lagging. But now that's fine.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. The locals possess precursor items. You know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps.
Alright guys, well look, I'm going to leave it here for today, just because I don't want this video to go on forever. As you can see, it does work. It's just a little bit choppy and laggy in some situations. As I said, I don't know what the cause of this is, but as we go further along, we might find more details, and how Sony's actually packaged their version is obviously different to this, since theirs doesn't have any of these issues. So hopefully in the future we can resolve this and have it fixed for all future releases. But for now, that seems to be it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and the new update on how to make this work and how to make it work easily, of course. If you have any questions, please make sure to leave a comment down in the description, in the comments box down below. Try and help you the best as I can. And if there's anything you want me to show you in the future, please make sure to tell me, and I'll also take a look at doing that as well. Thanks guys, catch you in the next video. Peace out.